こんにちは、ユーリックエイミです。今日はビクターの会社のロゴマークとしても有名な犬のニッパー君の絵本を読み聞かせします。この絵本はニッパー君にまつわる実話をもとに書かれました。今回は私が英訳した英語バージョンをお届けします。NIPPER, his master's voice. This story happens in a town in the UK where a dog named NIPPER and his family live together. There was a house by a river that soft sunlight shone on, and the main character of the story, NIPPER, was a dog who ran around in the garden. NIPPER lived happily with his master, his kind wife, and their cheerful children. NIPPER's family loved music. They had a good time listening to music from a phonograph together. NIPPER always enjoyed listening to it with them. One summer, his master got very sick. His master got weaker and weaker every day. NIPPER stayed by his master and never left his side. One morning, when NIPPER woke up, he couldn't find his master. The master's wife and children were crying, but NIPPER couldn't understand what was happening. The master's wife and children fell into deep sorrow. Before long, the master's wife fell ill too, and an orphanage took the children into care. Sadly, the family that had had strong bonds was separated. NIPPER was taken care of by the master's brother, who was a painter. NIPPER quietly spent time in his studio. NIPPER looked lonely, but the painter Francis couldn't do anything except watch him. The winter came, and when Francis was cleaning up, he found a record. As soon as he started playing the record, NIPPER ran up to the phonograph. The sound coming out of the phonograph was his beloved master's voice. Since then, every time his master's record was playing, NIPPER sat by the phonograph and listened to it intently. Francis was touched, and he painted a picture of NIPPER listening to the record. The painting of NIPPER by the phonograph was named His Master's Voice. This painting became popular when it was displayed in an art exhibition, and NIPPER became a famous dog. NIPPER's family was encouraged by the painting and worked very hard, hoping to be able to live together again. After some time, the family finally returned to their home, which was full of memories. The music from the phonograph warmed anyone's heart with a deep feeling of gratitude in their hearts for being able to share their home again. Nipper and his family lived happily ever after. Thank you for listening. 最後までお聞きいただきありがとうございました。ユーリック・エイミでした。